All right, everybody who's out there, if you are joining me, this is a stretch and movement class, and my name is Brian. I started Senior Wellness Club a couple years ago, still trying to figure it out, what works and what doesn't work. This is my apartment. My background is in dance, and you can read that in my bio. Dance and exercise. And so today we're going to be doing a 30-ish minute class, probably a little bit longer than that. Some movement and some breathing and some stretching. This is focused on a stretch, full body stretch, using your breath to do that. And make sure your chair is a sturdy chair. You can take your shoes off if you like. I took mine off. You can be in your socks or keep your shoes on. It doesn't matter. It's totally fine. We are going to stay seated the whole time. So it's up to you. Let's begin. Okay, we're going to start by focusing on our posture, our alignment. First, let's focus on your seat. You want to get up on top of your sits bones. Your sits bones are those bones right in your glutes there. You want to get kind of like you're perching on top of those sits bones as best you can. You want to have a long spine, shoulders relaxed, back of the neck nice and long. So with this awareness, let's take a nice deep inhale. Actually, go ahead and put your hand on your belly. Let's take a nice inhale. Feel your belly expand with air. Inhale through the nose. Nice slow exhale out of the mouth. And as you do that, feel your belly pressing down to the spine. Good, and let's do that again. Nice inhale through the nose. Nice exhale out of the mouth. Good, and once again, nice inhale. Feel your belly expand. Good, now as you exhale out of the mouth, I want you to lengthen into that exhale. So I want your spine to get longer, lengthening the top of the head up to the sky. It's natural for us to want to sink down as we exhale. So what I want you to focus on is lengthening through the exhale. Get longer through that spine. Feel those abdominals activating and supporting that spine as you do that. Nice long back of the neck. Shoulders relaxed. Good, so let's keep this awareness of the breath and a nice long spine. I'd like to do a little bit of awareness through the body. Let's start with the feet, your toes. Feel all the toes on the floor in your shoes. Bring awareness to the balls of the feet and your heels. Good, I'd like you to visualize all those muscles in your feet, however they may look to you. And I'd like you to take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, just visualize all your muscles relaxing and melting down into the floor. Just feeling that release, all those little muscles in the feet. Good. And let's travel up the legs and bring your awareness to your pelvis. Also, before I forget, let's make sure those knees are over the toes or in line with the toes, in line with your feet so they're not inwards or outwards. Yeah, they're just aligned with those feet. Doesn't matter if they're past the toes now or anything, that's totally fine. There's no weight on your feet. Let's bring your awareness to your pelvis. Okay, I'd like you to visualize your pelvis like a big bowl, and it's filled with water all the way to the surface. And as you take deep breaths, I want you to visualize that surface of that water getting very smooth, like a mirror. Just focus on that breath. And you can use your hands like I am if you want. Nice, smooth. Good, long spine. Relax the shoulders. Let's travel up that nice long spine, all the way up to the top of the head. I'd like you to visualize a piece of string attached more towards the back of the head. So back here. Oops, sorry about that. Back here. Okay. I want you to imagine that string attached to the ceiling and it's pulling, lengthening that spine, lengthening up, lengthening. And as you lengthen that spine, it deepens your breath. Good. Let's bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, that space right between your eyebrows, all those little muscles, all those little tiny muscles. I'd like you to take a nice inhale. And on your exhale, just relax and release all those little tiny muscles between your eyebrows. It's very subtle. Good. Next inhale. And on your next exhale, allow that to trickle down through the face, relaxing all the muscles in the face, relaxing the neck. Let those shoulders drop down. You're still supporting. That spine is supporting. Nice long spine. Good. Feel that relaxation trickle down through the shoulders. Feel your arms get heavy. Feel the hands get heavy. Travel down through the torso, through the pelvis. Good. Feel that relaxation trickle down through your legs. And I want you to visualize all your tension and anxieties going down through the bottoms of your feet. So let's take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, just let all that tension go down through the bottoms of your feet, however that looks to you. For some reason, when I think of that, I think of sort of like a brownish energy going down through my feet, like a dark yellow brownish energy, just going down away from me and bringing your awareness to right now, to what you're doing right now. Just aligning the body and finding your breath. Good. Next, we're going to just let the arms go by the sides. We're going to start with some shoulders and breath. What we're going to do is bring the shoulders forward, and then I want you to take a nice inhale. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. And as you exhale, just let them roll back behind you. Let's do that again. We go forward. We inhale, lift the shoulders up, and you go exhale back. Good, let's reverse that. They go back. They inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Let's do that again. Back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Nice. Good. Now we're going to lift the shoulders up to the ears, taking a nice inhale. And on your exhale, just drop them down. Now as we drop the shoulders, let's lengthen that spine. Okay, let that spine get longer. Nice inhale, lift the shoulders up. As you exhale, drop the shoulders, top of the head lengthening up to the sky. Beautiful, good. I'm going to relax my hands on my lap. You can do that if you like. We're going to do the neck, nice and easy. Shoulder rolls. Right ear to right shoulder. Now very gently, you're going to let your chin drop to your chest. You're going to allow your left ear to go to that left shoulder. And this is at your own pace. Take some deep breaths, just paying attention to all the tension in your neck muscles, relaxing and releasing. Going back to the other side. Good, and let's just do that again at your own pace. Breathe. Use that exhale to release that tension in the neck and shoulders. Good, and whenever you find yourself into that center looking down at the floor, and just bring your chin back up and a nice long spine, and you're looking right at your eye level, or you're looking at me, wherever that is. Okay, next, let's do a little bit more of a warm-up. I want you to imagine you're holding a big balloon or a big beach ball, something that's light and big. And you're going to relax your wrists, relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. So you're just holding this, okay? I want you to visualize energy in between your arms. You're just holding that energy. You're going to take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, lengthen the spine and just feel that energy growing in between your arms here in that circle. And let's do that again. Nice inhale. Nice slow exhale. Nice, everybody. We're going to open the arms. Let that energy release out and let the arms go down by your sides. Good. Now let's go ahead and we're going to do the feet a little bit. I want you to lift your feet up. Doesn't have to be high. We're going to just rotate the ankles. And we're going to focus on full range of motion. How big can you make those circles with the wrists as well? See if you can go my pace. Nice and big, slow circles. Let's go the other direction. The tips of my toes are going out of the screen. That's how big my circles are going. Nice. Now we're going to squeeze the toes. We're going to squeeze some muscles here. This is good for you. Squeeze your hands. I want you to squeeze all the muscles in your face, and I want you to take a nice inhale. Squeeze, squeeze everything, and then exhale. Let everything out. Open big. Let all the air out. Do that again. Squeeze everything. Contract. Exhale. Let it all out. Big. No one's watching. Good. And come on down. Good. Next, toes. Just the toes. Okay, lift your toes up. Now try and spread your toes out. We're going to use the hands to mimic the feet, because I want you to spread your toes out like your fingers. Now put the toes down, fingers down, all spread out. Now pull the your carpet towards you, or your whatever's underneath your feet, and your pant legs are pulling up to the knees. We are articulating all those little muscles in the hands and feet, warming them up. Pull that towards you. And every time those toes lift and go down, you're trying to spread them out. Pull and pull. One more time. And down. Nice, everybody. Good. Okay, let's do some more warm up here. Let's let the arms float up nice. Inhale. Just relax the shoulders and let them exhale, go down. Good. Now we're going to inhale, let the arms float up. And exhale down. I want you to imagine you're up to your neck in a nice warm swimming pool. You're just chilling out, using the breath, letting the arms float up and down. Going out to the sides, letting them float up. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's do that once again. Nice inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Out to the sides. Inhale. And exhale down. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit of movement exercise here. So let's review this. Okay, we're going to do a shoulder roll like we did earlier, a little faster. Forward, up, and back. And then you're going to touch the shoulders. You're going to lift the elbows. Then the arms are going to go down. They're going to unfold, and then they're going to go out to the sides. And come on down. Let's repeat that. So the shoulders go forward, up, and back. Touch the shoulders, lift the elbows up, nice and easy. Let the arms unfold and float out to the sides. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. Forward, up, and back. Touch the shoulders, lift the elbows, and down out to the sides. And very good. We'll keep working on that if that was a little too confusing. We're going to reverse the shoulders so they go back up and forward. A little bit of difference on the arms here. They go out to the sides. Now, just like we worked on holding that ball in the front, just make that ball shape. And the arms go down. Okay, so you go back up and forward with the shoulders. Arms float out to your sides. You make that big ball in front. And down. Good. I'm going to inhale, back up and forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift those arms in a big ball. And exhale down. Beautiful. Nice, everybody. Good. Next, this is your right hand. I want you to imagine you're sweeping the crumbs off of a counter. Okay, other side. Reach and sweep. This is a warm up. Okay, let's do that again. Reach and reach. I'm leaning a little forward as I do that. Let's do the other side. And lean forward. Good. Now we're going to imagine you have paint on the palm of your hand, and you're going to draw a big circle in the sky, in the air. Let's do the other side. Draw a big circle. Good. Let's do that again. Big circle. And one more time. Big circle. Very nice. Good. Now, with that right hand, sweep those crumbs across the counter. Same arm. Paint a circle. Good. Other side. Sweep across the space and paint a big circle. Good. Let's repeat that one more time with that right arm. Sweep across and paint a circle. Good. One more time. Sweep across paint a circle. Nice. Okay, good. Let's move on. So we're at the ends of the chairs. So, well, kind of in the just perched on the chairs. Legs are a little bit wider. We're going to do a circle with the torso next. So I want you to imagine you're drawing a circle with the top of your head. Feel that weight shift around in your chair. This gets you dizzy. Just go ahead and stay in your center. Take some deep breaths. You can also make it very small if you want. It's up to you. Let's go the other direction. This is great for your lower back and hips. That's my chair, by the way. That's not my back making that sound. Let's come back to our center. Beautiful. Let's go back to this shape, reaching away. I want you to imagine you're trying to touch your opposite walls with your fingertips. Drop the shoulders, lengthen those shoulder blades away from each other. Good. Fingertips, energy through the fingertips. Take a deep breath, spread the fingers out, lift the chest. Now, as you exhale, I want you to pull the stomach into the spine and give yourself a hug. Relax the neck and shoulders. Belly button to that spine. See if we can make this larger. Lift that chest, spread the fingers out. Deep breath, lift. Exhale, gather that energy towards you and round that spine. One more time. Nice inhale, reach, expand. Exhale. Belly button to that spine. And let's come back to our center. Nice, everybody. Let's do our upper back next. I'd like you to lace the fingers. You're going to reach away, drop the chin to the chest, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Let's take a deep breath here. As you exhale, bring that belly button to the spine, relax, drop that chin to the chest. Let's reach those hands up to the sky, flip the hands around, take a nice inhale. Exhale, open those hands wide. Let them float back down to your sides. Good, let's take your right hand, place the top of the hand on your lower back. We're going to do the side of the neck again. Left ear goes to that left shoulder. We're relaxing this right shoulder, relaxing the neck. If you want to deepen that a little bit, you can rotate your chin over towards that left shoulder. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Let's take a deep breath. Nice exhale. Let's look forward and back up. Nice, everybody. Let's do the other side. This is your other hand. Good. Right ear to right shoulder. The top of the hand is on the lower back. Relax your left shoulder. Stay here or rotate. It's up to you. Take a nice inhale. Nice slow exhale. Good. Looking forward and back up. Right. Nice, everybody. Okay, let's do a little bit more for the legs, and then we're going to do some hips and stretching them out and stuff. So let's take your right leg up, flex that foot up, hold. I want you to get the toes up towards the ceiling, and I want you to do just little tiny kicks. Little tiny kicks. Bump, bump, bonk, bonk. Do you like those sound effects? Good. From here, hold. Now just point and flex that foot. Let's get those ankles a little bit more warmed up. I can imagine you're doing this kind of maybe through mud or something. So there's a resistance, resistance. Hold that foot. Now let's bring that down. Let's do the other leg. Toes up, hold little kicks. Kick, kick, kick. You should feel that in your thighs and your shins and ankles. Good. Here, point and flex. That's it. Nice work. Let's bring that down. Let's go back to the right leg. Okay, hold. Toes up, little kicks again. Point and flex again. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Long spine. I got to remind myself sometimes too. Toes up. Hold. Now from here, I want you to go side to side just a little bit. Hold. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going. 3, 2, and down. Good. Let's do the other side. Little kicks. Kick and kick and kick. Good. Point and flex that foot. Good. And hold side to side. And bring that on down. Nice, everybody. Okay, good. Let's take our legs wider. Now we are going to come to the ends of your chairs a little bit. We're going to do your lower back next. This is your right hand on the inside of the knee. I want you to bring your lower back forward. Keep that chest lifted, long spine. Let the hand slide down so you can see my chest is still lifted. You're going to press into that ankle, rotate your chest to the left. If you want a little deeper, this is lower back. That left hand can spiral around your torso. Breathe here. And let's come back to our center. Roll up that spine. Nice. Let's do the other side. Sliding down. Chest lifted. Spiral. Other hand can go around. Open that chest. Breathe. And let's come back to our center. And down. Nice, everybody. I'd like you to just reach that right arm up nice and easy. Drop your shoulder into your back. Let's take a nice inhale. As you exhale, just reach over that side. From here, reach up like you want to touch the ceiling. Let that arm come down. Let's do the other side. Reaching up and over the side. Breathe. Good. Let's come back to our center. Nice, everybody. Okay, let's do a little bit more for the shoulders. Arms out to the sides. I want you to imagine you're turning big, heavy knobs. This is good for the shoulder sockets. Just rotate a little bit here. If you can't go opposite direction, not a big deal. And down you go. All right, good. We're going to do our hips next. So what does that look like? Right ankle is going to go on the left thigh. I'm going to support the knee. If this doesn't feel good on your hip, two options. You can cross over. That still doesn't feel good. Keep your feet on the floor and just bend forward from the hips. I'm going to go back to that first option, holding onto the knee, going forward. Now, if your back is tight, this is happening, okay? I'm going to use my chair. I'm going to press into the chair, lengthen the spine, the seat of the chair. I'm going to hinge forward a little from my hips, just a little bit. Feel that stretch. Breathe. Use your exhale to release the tension in the hip. And let's come back upright. We're going to stay here. We're going to go into the glutes, lacing the hands behind that knee, on the outside of the knee. Bring the knee to the opposite shoulder. We're going to sit up tall, shoulders down. Rotate. Relax that hip. Good. Let's take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, let's return back to our center and release that and switch sides. Okay, here we go. Nice and easy, going forward. Breathe. Any variation you want to do on this, you can hold here. That lower back is tight, hips are tight. This might help you pressing into that chair, lengthening that spine, going forward. And let's come upright. Good. Hands on the outside of that knee. Here we go. Knee to the opposite shoulder. Spiral. Breathe. Nice deep breath. And on your exhale, just bring that to the center. And feet on the floor. We're going to go probably about 5 minutes over now that I'm looking at the clock. So we'll probably go 35 minutes. Okay, so let's do, what would I like to do next? Let's do the back of your leg. So next, you're going to come to the ends of your chairs. You're going to take your right leg out nice and straight. I'm going to scoot my chair back a little bit. I can see I'm a little bit out of the picture there. Toes are upwards. I don't have the best chair for this, so my chair might get a little wonky. I'm going to hold on to my hips. I'm going to bend forward from my hips, keeping that neck aligned with the spine. You should feel that in the back of your leg. When you feel that tension build, take some deep breaths. Use that exhale to release that tension. And let's come back upright. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Long spine. And my chair is behaving, so that's great. Breathe. Use that exhale to release the tension in the back of your leg. And let's come back upright. Nice, everybody. We're going to do the thighs next. It's a little more involved, so you got to make sure your chair is very sturdy when you do this. If it doesn't feel comfortable, just sit and breathe and take some deep breaths. Okay, this is just to relax. I'm going to rotate over towards the right. This leg is going to go top of the foot on the floor. This is for the thigh and hip flexor. Holding onto your chair, I'm going to lean back, support that through the core. Okay, hinging back, breathe, get that belly button to the spine. Feel that stretch. And we're going to come upright. We're going to do another side stretch. This is your left arm, I believe. You're going to take a nice inhale. You're going to reach to the side, drop your shoulder. I want you to really deepen that relaxation in your hip that you're stretching. Breathe. And I want you to reach your fingers up to the sky and let the arm float down. Good. And let's repeat that. Nice inhale, reaching up. Exhale over to that side. Let's drop the shoulder, relax that hip you're stretching, deepen that stretch, deepen that relaxation. Reach up to the sky and let that arm float down. Okay, good. Other side, please. Okay, we're going to start with that thigh hip flexor stretch, holding onto your chair. Belly button to that spine. You're hinging back. You're breathing. Feel that stretch. And let's come back up to your center. Good. This arm is going to reach up. Nice inhale. Exhale, relaxing the hip, relax the shoulder. Good. I want you to reach up like you're going to touch the ceiling. Let that arm just float down. One more time. Nice inhale. Exhale, reach. Good. Reach up to the sky and let that arm just float down. Nice. Let's go ahead and face front. I'd like you to bring your hands just into a prayer shape for a second. Relax your shoulders. Let's do a little shoulder work here. Breathe. Exhale. Good. Now, at your own pace, you're going to just let those hands slowly slide side to side. We're going to add our breath to this. Okay. So when your hands are centered, that's your inhale. And on your exhale, allow those hands to slide to one side. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Now, whatever side your hands go to, I want you to look the opposite direction of your hands, doing the side of the neck. Drop the shoulders, long neck, long spine. Good. Let's bring that to the center. Let's do the other side. Long spine, relax the shoulders. And let's come back to your center. Nice, everybody. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do the chest and shoulders. You're going to come to the front of your chair. Okay, I want you to take your legs wider. You're holding onto the seat of your chair, the back of your chair. What you're going to do is you're going to lean away. Make sure you're holding onto the chair. You're going to lift your chin up to the sky. Feel that stretch on the neck and shoulders. And then we're going to come back to our center. Good. So we're going to do a gentle roll down and seated. You don't have to do this. If you get dizzy, just go ahead and take some deep breaths, lengthen into your spine right where you're at. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to, you're going to do a gentle roll down. So you drop your chin to your chest. You slowly roll down to the floor, nice and easy. Feeling the stretch of the neck and shoulders, just relaxing. Doesn't have to be far. I'm just going to go about this far. Engage your core. Slowly roll up. Think of stacking your vertebra one at a time, all the way up to the top of that head, lengthening that spine. Good. Next, tops of your hands are on the inside of your knees. So we're going to deepen our breath. I want you to add some pressure, pressing into your knees. And as you do that, allow that to lengthen the spine. Feel your spine responding by getting longer spine. Drop your shoulders into the back. Good. Now take a deep breath. See if you can get deeper down below the belly button in your breath. Nice slow exhale out of the mouth. Lengthen into your exhale. Let's do that once again. Nice inhale. Nice slow exhale. going to go ahead and release that. Nice, everybody. Okay, good. Last thing is some breathing. Okay, I want you to reach the arms up. Let's take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, bring those hands right into a prayer shape. Good, nice inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, open wide. Let's do that once again. Nice inhale and nice exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, open. Good. Now, nice and easy. We're just going to swim the arms a few times. So I want you to go 4 and 3 and 2. I want you to hold your hands out here just like this and wiggle those fingers out to the side like you're playing a big, huge piano with heavy keys. Bring it to the center. Good. Now reach your arms even further forward, then out to the side, then down to your sides. Good. Now I want you to reach up to the sky again. Reach, reach, reach. Curve your hands down, and you're going to slide down to the ankles. Just a gentle forward, just gentle, gentle. Roll up that spine. Once again, give yourself a hug. Good. Take a deep breath. Reach the arms up to the sky. Unfold. Exhale down. And let's do one last deep breath. Nice inhale. And as you exhale, bring those hands right into a prayer shape. Good long spine. The shoulders. Relax. Focus on that breath for a moment. Deep breath. And we will finish there today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day or evening, wherever that is for you. Again, my name is Brian. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much.